A little bit of a YouTube clip there put out by Panhead Custom Ales on this Chev they've got a little bit of sort of a tie-in with. So let's get into a review of one of Panhead Custom Ales' new drops. Alright, so as I said, this is a beer review for a Panhead beer that kicks back to a project that I guess they've been working on with a crowd that run this 57 Bel Air gasser. She's a bit of a mean machine. If you want to have a look at the video, you have a crack at YouTube under the Panhead Custom Ales channel, yeah, have a look at this. But anyway, let's get into the brew itself. So that's it there. It's called Running on Empty, and it's a Pacific Pale Ale. Now it's a 5%er in a 330 can, and it was $4.99. So it's standard for your sort of your 330s are around that $4.99 mark. So anyway, let's have a look at the side of the can itself. So there's a bit of a waffle on here, and it's not a waffle. It's got a lot of information on the side here. It says a brew to salute like minds, free thinkers, pairing gut instincts with capable hands to produce world-class, one-of-a-kind shedheads. They can be heroes. A beastie Bel Air you'll always hear before you see, rumbling out from some distorted past to rob the present of breath, trembling with the power of 1,000 horses, begging to be unleashed by the madman strapped behind the wheel, fast Eddie, gasser guru, running on empty, ready for launch. See the Tribula family's truly fearsome 57 Chev wheel standing its way towards 250 kilometres an hour as part of a short documentary series appearing on Panhead's social feed now. Counter the heat coming off its Hoosiers with this crisp, refreshing Pacific Pale Ale. So yeah, it's actually up on their Facebook feed as well. So have a look at that. 517 Chevy, fucking hell. So that's it there. Panhead Custom Ales Running on Empty. It's the artwork on the can is really nice. It's a raised it's like a raised lettering on the can, and you'd think it's imprinted into the can, but it's not. It's a bloody sticker, which is fucking awesome. So that'll be going on the fridge as well. Running out of fucking room, might have to get a second fridge. But alright, let's have a go. So a Pacific Pale Ale. So it's got those characteristics. It's got the characteristics of a pale ale straight away, being lighter in colour. Pacific Pale Ale, so it's going to have, I guess, hops from, generally would be around the Pacific. So it doesn't say what sort of hops it is, but we don't really care as long as it tastes fucking good. So it's a yellowy sort of colour. Let the fucking focus again, Jesus Christ. Yeah. So yellowy colour, light malts. It's got a sort of a bloody, yeah, apple. I get sort of apple and stone fruit maybe sort of sniffs coming off that. But definitely nice, definitely bloody nice. And have this in a 330 can, it's fucking mean. Right, let's have a taste. Not bitter at all. Super refreshing. A little bit of taste lingering there, and it's sort of a little bit of there's a bitter sort of piney sort of taste. Not a lot. Sort of there's a bit of peachy sort of. It's fucking hard to tell. There's a myriad of flavours in here. A myriad of flavours, and it's fucking lovely. Seems to be dropping its head quite fast though. So yeah. It's not, I wouldn't say it's actually quite good, but it's not fucking outstanding. It's a nice refreshing beer. Doesn't really taste like beer. Yeah, which is interesting in itself. It's one that I'd probably buy a few of these, and you know, if they were cheap enough, I'd fucking sit down and have a bit of a session on them. They're actually quite good. They're not superchargers, you know, and everyone who I speak to and they say that they're not really a fan of craft beer, but they really like Panhead supercharger. I think if they tried this, I think they'd probably would go back to the supercharger, because supercharger's got that fucking big meaty hop bite. This hasn't. There's no real hop kick out of this, and the flavour is the flavour's fucking nice. There's no it doesn't seem to fucking wow. It doesn't wow me. It's okay, but I'd buy it again and drink it. So there you go, Panhead, running on empty. See if you can find it and have a crack at it and see if you like it. Yeah, not fussed. Hard to say. I'll have another try. It's okay. It's all right. Okay. Now I'll spot you later.